Oh, hello there. Let me just shut this. There we go. Hi, my name is Benjamin King, and I'm here to talk to you about a live comedy Zoom fundraiser event that I'm planning for October 10th, 2020. Now, I realize that's a lot of information to throw at you right now, so I will go into more detail in just a second. But before I do, I want to remind everyone watching this to please watch through the whole video, because this thing is going to be jam-packed with information, and if you skip any of the video or if you don't watch the whole thing, you might miss something important. So, now that that's out of the way, let me tell you more about this event. So, for those of you who are not new to the channel, you will remember a similar live comedy fundraiser event held over Zoom that I did a couple months ago called A Good Time for a Great Cause. And that was a comedy fundraiser for Black Lives Matter, and it was a tremendous success. We raised $326 for the event. It went really well and everyone had a great time. So in the wake of that, I've organized a second fundraiser for, once again, October 10th, 2020. You're going to hear me say that a lot throughout this video. And this is to go towards the official GoFundMe by GoFundMe for COVID-19 relief, because it's a cause I care very much about, as COVID-19 has ruined the lives of so many people, and I want to help support that cause. So, what is the event in particular? It is a live comedy event held over Zoom. I'm saying a lot of things many times here. I apologize. So, anyone is welcome to register to perform, and anyone is welcome to register to watch. That's what makes this event unique. It's like an open mic night, but just for comedy, which is actually what most open mic nights are, but you get the point. So, to register, you're going to want to go into the description of this video. But before I go into that, you may be wondering, what do you mean by registering? Why would I register? Here is the thing. This event is like an exclusive sort of show. You have to register in order to get in. And by register, I mean fill out a form that will have the proof of your donation towards this GoFundMe. So, you're going to see a little visual up on screen right now, and that's going to show you exactly what you need to do to register for this wonderful event. So, you're going to want to head into the description of this video, and there's going to be 4 links. One of those links is going to be my email. That's the one at the bottom. That's for if you have any more questions after watching this video. Please feel free to contact me. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. The other 3 links are in this order. At the top, we have the donation link for the GoFundMe that this event is fundraising for. And then below that, you got 2 links, the performer registration form and the audience member registration form. You're going to want to click on whichever one applies to what you want to do in the event. So if you just want to watch, you're going to click on the audience member registration form, and if you want to perform, which is if you want to watch the show and if you want to tell some jokes, if you're a budding comedian or already a comedian, feel free to click on that form. So to demonstrate, I'm going to be clicking on the audience member registration form, and you'll just get a feel for what it looks like there. So all this form is going to ask for is like some contact information, so I can send you the Zoom codes for the event, which is where the whole exclusivity part comes in, because if you don't fill out the forms, you don't get the code for the event, and you can't get in, and you are sad. So, you're just going to fill out this form. It's going to ask for your name, it's going to ask for your email address, it's going to ask for your phone number. That part is optional. That's just for if you want an easier way for me to contact you and for you to contact me. Then it's going to ask for a proof of your donation and your donation amount, and what that is just the receipt it should give you after you donate on the GoFundMe. You're just going to take a screenshot of that, and then you're just going to fill out the rest of the form. Every question besides the phone number is required to fill out the form, so you're going to want to make sure you have all of those. You're just going to click submit, and that's it. You're registered for the event. It's fantastic. And I will get an alert that you filled out the form pretty much instantaneously. So once you've done that, you're good to go. Now here's the thing about registering. you want to do it soon, okay? These events are limited to 100 people, so you want to hurry up and register before that limit gets filled out, because if it does, we may have to schedule a secondary event to take place at a later date, and you won't get into the one on the 10th. Also, registration, it's better for you to do it, because if you look at the video and then you're just like, hey, that's kind of cool, and then you don't do anything for like a month, it's going to come over to October 9th, which is the day registration ends. It ends on the 9th. And then you won't be able to register, and you will be like, oh, I didn't get into the cool thing. Now I'm sad, and you'll be sad. And I'll be sad that you weren't there to experience the joy of this event. So, I mentioned donations a couple times, and here's the thing. In the previous fundraiser, the minimum donation amount was $1. This time, the minimum donation amount is $5. Now, you may be wondering what I mean by minimum donation amount. What I'm talking about is the amount you need to donate in order to qualify for the event. You can, of course, donate more because it's a great cause, and I'd really appreciate it. But you don't have to, because I understand money is tight for a lot of people, and so I want to make this as affordable as possible. And the reason it's not $1 right now is because GoFundMe does not allow you to donate only $1. $5 is the minimum amount. So, as long as you donate $5, that's all you have to donate to get into the event. Also, audience members are the only ones who have to donate. That's where the whole fundraising part of the event comes in. Performers do not have to donate. They can donate, but it is not a requirement to donate in order to be a performer. Because I don't want to be like, hey you, pay money to be in my show. I feel like that would be a bit self-absorbed of me, and I don't want to do that. So, if you're an audience member, remember that you are the ones who are donating. You're the ones who are funding the thing. But before you register, I want to put this out there for legal reasons. We don't have a rating on this show yet, because this show is open to all kinds of acts, family-friendly and not family-friendly. So I can't give an official rating on the show until I have a bunch of acts in. So don't come into this thinking this is a family-friendly show. It's not going to be. So if that's something you're not comfortable with, don't register until we've released the official rating. That will come later. I will be making an update video at some point. That's why you should be subscribed. Not because I'm like begging for subscribers, but because I have no other way of getting the information out to you. And speaking of a perfect segue, that brings me on to my next point. Please spread this video wherever you can, because I don't have any other way besides contacting people's phone numbers and YouTube to spread this video around. I don't have any social media to put this on, so it's up to you guys watching this right now. So if you know people who you think might be interested, know any comedians, have social media, just spread awareness that way. It would mean a lot to me, and it would allow us to gather more people to raise more money for this wonderful, wonderful cause. So, now you have all the information you need to be able to register for this event, and I thank you for watching this. I hope to see you there, and have a great rest of your day.